What ruins a hot dog for you? When it's made from some kind of meat replacement. Condiments can lessen the offensive flavor, but it removes all that makes the hot dogs great. I've heard vegan or vegetarian friends go, but this one is kinda real thing, but they either forgot what the real hot dogs taste like, or their disdain of eating meat is so severe that they talk themselves into the flavor of a replacement product being good, not having your preferred topping. Rather than get in a pissing contest between mustard and ketchup, can't we all agree that when you want a hot dog and you are missing a condiment that you want, it just ruins the whole experience? Hot dogs on their own are just meh, and they really need a little bit of extra flavor. Without something extra, it's not even worth it. I've recently been introduced to Chicago dogs and have loved them ever since, enjoying them from places like Portillo's and Sonic's. Then I went to Disney World and got one at Casey's in the Magic Kingdom, and WTF was that? The most expensive, crappy hot dog I ever bought, and I'm from NYC. Well, this didn't impact me personally, typical Reddit's response. Anyway, I was volunteering at the kids' school, it was hot dog day. The woman in charge would not allow barbecue sauce with mustard because she thought it was gross. So no one was even allowed that option. If it's served with a dog that's too wet and it gets the bun slimy. Not a problem with toasted buns, but I have distinct memories of eating slimy, cold bun hot dogs as a kid, and it still grosses me out. Too much sauce. I don't need my dog sliding out of my bun. In fact, if the wiener is good quality, give me a hot dog with nothing on it and I'm totally happy. Wasps biting at it and stuff, nah. Also cold parts of a dog. I can savage a cold boy, but if the ends are hot but the middle is frozen and shit, needs work, that is the hot dog. I grew out of them as an adult, honestly. If I'm going that route, I'd rather have a bratwurst or sausage of some kind. Ketchup. I love them with mustard and grilled onions. But when I see it on someone else's, it grosses me out, but hey, to each their own. Same as a burger, too much stuff so I can't eat it as a hot dog anymore. If I need cutlery to eat your hot dog, you fucked up. Mayo. Never liked it as a kid, but my mom stopped putting it on it years ago. Kinda miss it, but probably just nostalgia. The wrong bun versus hot dog ratio. I shouldn't feel like I'm eating a hot dog topping sandwich with a bit of meat. I had one the other night with hard onions on. Was like having to chew through toenail clippings. Never again. When the hot dog slides out of the bun and lands on the floor with a slight plop sound. Utter devastation. Ketchup. Anyone that puts it on a wiener don't deserve their wiener, both the hot dog and male genitalia. I bit into a hot dog and it squirted hot oil all across my mouth. Felt kinda used by a hot dog that day. Large hot dogs. Like the quarter-pound dogs. If there is too much dog, it's just too much dog. When it's soaked in urine and run over by a road roller 17 times. It becomes almost inedible. When it's been in the packet in the fridge too long and gets that layer of slime over it. This hot dog freaked me the fuck out. When I open the bun and inside is not actually a frankfurter but another man's cock. Buns that split along the bottom and turn into a really awkward to hold sandwich. Never ate it, so cannot say opinion. But please tell about what a hot dog is. Literally nothing. I picked cat hair off it. Hot dogs are life. Boiled ass mystery meat hot dogs. Beef franks on the grill or GTFO. Not being allowed to choose my toppings. Looking at you, Chicago. Those nasty cheap green hot dogs you can get for $1.50 a pack. Some burn on it is okay, but not charred black all the way around. Watery ketchup or mustard. Shake them fucking bottles, people. Anything other than ketchup. Don't like onions or mustard. When someone eats it and I don't get to put it up my bum. You realize you're out of hot dog buns after the fact. When it's the wrong kind of sausage placed in the bun. Preach up if I didn't shake the bottle ahead of time. When it's a frankfurter as opposed to a normal sausage. Being one of those shitty, rubbery chicken hot dogs. When the salesman runs a private mercenary company. The hot dog. And knowing what goes in it. Yuck.